Hello everybody. We had another software update yet again, so my green light disappeared, so I'm assuming that I'm recording. This is Travis, you're at Tpull's Corner, and we're going into Commander Brawl for a change, using Paws Emperor's Voice. And this one works when an aura enters the battlefield under your control. You have to cast it. You can search your library for a card with mana value less than or equal to that aura, and with a different name than each aura you control. You put it, attach it to Paws, and then shuffle your deck. So we've got a number of different enchantment auras, and if we cast one with one, we can find another one that has one, and we can put it on. We've got some cards in here that are removal, not a whole lot. We've got some cards in here that are creatures. A lot of them are like All Seed of Life's Bounty. You can sacrifice it to gain protection of color from a creature of your choice. So that's protection for Paws. I don't have a lot of creatures in here, so Paws is the main enemy, right? The main weapon. 21 creatures total, 44 non-creatures, and the auras, 19 auras that we can use on Paws. So for the lands, we don't have a lot. We have one Castle Ardenville, one Cave of the Frost Dragon, one Aganjo, one Gate to the Citadel, a Field of Rune, a Mishra's Foundry, and a Crystal Grotto for Scry. And we don't have a lot in the way of removal either. We do have by invitation only to make them sacrifice some stuff, right? I won't go through all of these. We do have also our second Depopulate. So the board wipes aren't going to come up a whole lot unless the battle really drags on. But since we're in Commander Brawl, things can drag on for a while. So these could be longer battles. Or depending on what commander they have, they could be very short, and we'll see. I'm just kind of putting all of my eggs in one basket, right? I'm putting it almost all of the effort to take out my opponent is going to be using Paws. It's cheap to get out, cheap to recast at the beginning, so I'm kind of counting on early knockouts. Because as soon as they start casting with this ability, we're going to get overrun. And they're ramping really nice. We'll put our Hupper, SRAM, whenever you cast an aura, you draw a card. If they do have instant removal, I'd rather they take out that than Paws right away. 3 colors already. Streets and New Capenna rules, right? They need 3 colors. They get all 3 colors. And I think we bring out Paws first before we use Union of the Third Path. Okay, let's try and get some life back now. That does damage to any target. That's kind of gross. We'll do Rafine's Guidance. We get to draw a card thanks to SRAM. And we take advantage. We take action here for the aura. And I think we can't do the Aura Curse, the Curse of Silence, because we can't attach that to Paws, so that would just do nothing if we selected it. All of these others are legitimate things that we can choose. I think we choose Radiant Grace. Still can't get past a 5/5 already, which is a problem. But we also do have Blade Banish. The thing is, they can bring down their dragon now, right? And we don't have enough to pay the ward cost. Shoot. Isn't that a nice little board wiper? Alright, we bring it down again. I think we just use lay down arms on this. And we try and use Blade Banish on this. I'm not sure why they're waiting now. There we go. Okay, they get some card draw out of that. Let's see if this works. Oh, wait. Wait. Shoot, I did that wrong. I put down the tapped land. Alright, so let's put down... Let's hopefully they don't have enough to take out a 4/4. We can also go get another aura. And let's go get this one and make it a 6/6. Alright. In the meantime... You know what? Let's just go all out. Take action, go get some more. +1 for each artifact or enchantment you control. And now we're 13/13. I was supposed to put out Field of Ruin and then try Blade Banish on it. All they really need, since they have blue, all they need is like a Fading Hope. And all of my lovely auras will go away. Which is part of why Wizards doesn't do a lot with auras. They're going to attack. Is that all you're going to do is attack? I'd feel much better if I had some sort of protection. They're going to destroy... Oh, 20 damage! Land destruction and 20 damage. What are the odds that they would have that particular one ready when none of the other types of removal would do? Alright. Coming down again. I'm hoping they don't have removal. They need, what, one more mana just to bring this back down again? We can do a little trick with the Sword of Realms, if we have a chance. Don't be looking at my light paws. Don't be looking at it. Shoot. They always have removal. And now I can't afford to bring it down. Okay. We will bring down Sword of the Realms for now. We'll bring down the land. We will seek some... Oh, we can't do that anymore, right? We lost that. We lost that ability at the beginning of your end step. I don't want to sacrifice it, right? I can't really afford to sacrifice it. 3, 4, 6. They can bring down the other dragon. So I'm stuck. I'm going to take the damage for now. They had just enough at the early part to take it out. They had just enough to take out a 13/13, and they had enough to take it out when I brought it back. And now I actually need my board wipe. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's just save ourselves from taking damage for a second. And I actually need a land draw just to get Light Paws back out. But he's going to be without protection again. That doesn't do it, but we do get to exile that. So 3 threats down, but we are still kind of at a disadvantage. Oh shoot, I misclicked. Now I need 2 lands to get out Light Paws, and I have no resources left. They can bring their commander out right now. Granted, it's tapped, but still. Yeah, I misclicked. That may cost me the game right there. Just clicking the wrong button once. I could have brought Light Paws out at least. Come on. This gave them enough card draw that they've actually got a lot of options here. We managed to draw almost as many cards as they did. But they've got lethal next turn. You can't stop anything from the air. And that is not enough. They got me. Just the right mix of support cards, creatures, land draw, and removal, gave them the perfect storm to stop me from getting my combo in play. We'll try again. Let's see if we can get things going this time. If you're new, I've got a playlist using Light Paws because it's in Modern Standard. We went through the entire color pie, so we've got like 5-6 different videos. Mono white, white blue, white red, etc. One of the things I kept coming across... Hello, did you not give me any land? There's one tapped one. There's Tajiri's Shelter. Am I going to have to blow my protection because you wouldn't give me regular land? That is messed up. Oh. And if we miss another land drop, we're pretty much gonna be goners. They've got the ramp. Hello, did you miss a land draw? They miss. Everybody's missing land draws. I mean, we'll put out what we got. I have to discard a card now already. I guess we're getting rid of a creature. Alright. Sentinel's Mark. Take action. Okay. We want... In case they have early removal, I want to kind of play conservative. I have to be careful. I've got Surge of Salvation, which might help me. The deck is programmed in with a certain number of these protection cards. Okay, that shouldn't hurt me too much because I don't have a lot of other creatures left. And what we want to do is keep pumping this creature up. Take action. And I think we can do this now, right? +1 for each artifact and enchantment we control. And then, in case they get rid of us, when it leaves, we'll get a white spirit creature token. Take action again. And only 3 choices left. We'll do Vigilance, and that way, if they remove us again, their creatures will come in tapped. Got Vigilance. 1 hit. 1 more hit is all it will take. And we pulled it off. Thank you. Usually when I start recording, it's the first battle that I do really well in. So as I was saying, in the modern standard, because Wizards knows that when you put enchantment auras on your creatures, sometimes it can feel like a big waste because all it takes is one removal card and you lost your creature and the enchantment spell you just spent all your energy on. So they've always had a trouble with trying to find the right mix. But the problem is they created this creature with benefits from enchantment auras, and the problem we had with sticking with two colors is there weren't a lot of choices for enchantment auras, really all combined. So there might only be a couple of black enchantment auras that weren't harmful, for example. And I'm guessing they didn't get the land draw they wanted to do a 5-color commander deck. And that happened repeatedly across multiple colors, where it seems like, and we have more, I mean, we've actually, I don't think I've visited this again since they postponed the Great Rotation. But we were restricted to about 6 expansions at the time, and I didn't have a lot of enchantment auras that made sense. Maybe it's time for me to go back and look, because we have Phyrexia, All Will Be One, and we have March of the Machines now. And maybe they put out a couple more good enchantment auras that I could use. But it seemed like it was a bit of a letdown, I want to say, almost. Okay, let's start with... yeah, we need land. Let's start with Core Spirit Dancer. Because this way, whenever we cast an aura card, we get to draw a card. Let's see, whenever we discard a creature card, okay, blah blah blah. Let's go with... life gain? I actually don't... I have one. Aww. If opponent discard a turn... okay, blah blah blah. Okay, let's get rid of their enchantment. This is not the greatest start for me, though, because how many times do you have Core Spirit Dancer come down and you don't have anything that you can do in terms of buffing her? We could exile, that's, let's see, it has to be a target tapped creature. Draw a card, hit him for 3, bring down the raptor. That's a sorcery, so it doesn't do us any good to keep our mana standing anyway. If they want to make us sacrifice a creature, which one do we do?
Cherish the final moments of your lives.
Okay.
Oh, I see you, little pest.
We will resolve that. I'll lose my flyer. Pass. They don't attack. Okay, let's go ahead and draw a card then. Still, what happened to all my enchantment auras? Okay, okay, she's going to transform into the 3/4. Ah, shoot. They might take the Swallow Whole if they understand. Oh, all that glitters. They see that as a big threat. Okay. They're not satisfied with all the cards in their hand. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Well, Still not attacking. Okay. What's in the graveyard? We can't get past Enrica right now. They see that we have this to exile target tapped creature. The problem is they're going to get rid of Danitha now.
Another
And I couldn't stop it.
collection.
And I just got rid of my board wipe. Take action. And I think we just do Cathar's Call. And we pass the turn. We get a chump blocker each time. Okay, they kill that. Dawn Evangel's gonna work, right? Creature card. I'm gonna decline to move it to command zone. We're gonna go choose it. And we're gonna move it to our hand. That way it still only costs 2. The problem is we can't get through their defending line now to get at their Planeswalker. And their Planeswalker can just do creature removal every couple of turns. They've got... Their defense is firmly set here because they did not attack a single time. And now we lose Swallow Whole. And now they can actually attack if they want. Oh, hello. They just have magnificent draws. Can't block that one. Each player discards a card. Okay, let's have everybody draw a card. And sacrifice the 1/1. And I think I'm pretty much toast now. They were able to make me discard enough. They can use Field of Runes on my Cave of the Frost Dragon anytime they want. They've really got everything under control. And I only have one other board wipe in the entire deck. All they did was get a card from my deck now, like they needed the help. And this whole time they haven't even bothered to bring back their commander.
In time we
So
always
lucky.
win. Oh, I see you, little pest.
They can fly over my head and do 11 points of damage already, so that make that 13. They can kill me in 2 turns no matter what. Yeah, that's not enough. We are completely defenseless. So 1 good battle, 1 bad battle. We'll do 1 more. Actually, a couple of battles that went our way. I don't know if I should call it a bad battle. That one was bad in just that it seemed decisively against us the entire time. Discard is a good way. I mean, the enchantment auras, we need to get set up in a proper order. So we need to be able to cast our spells. So counterspells and discard are particularly bad against us. Or particularly good against us, I should say. Tracks a Praetor's Voice. Beginning of your end step, proliferate. Okay. And again, only 1 enchantment aura out of the entire. That's kind of unusual. I think we have to use that as land. Take action. We'll do this one. Gives us a white spirit creature if it leaves. We attack with it. First blood is ours. Can we keep it going? We want to get Dawn Evangel out next, in case they have removal. They only need one more blue mana source to bring down their commander. And they get Death Touch and Lifelink and Vigilance and Flying. We don't want to run Light Paws into this. Okay. So Evangel comes down. We kind of have to do that. And that's all we can do this turn. Karn's Bastion, okay. So if they get enough, they get one more mana, they can proliferate each time. And with the counters, that means I can go to a 5/5/7/7/9/9. All they need is one more land. And that helps their land for sure. What do I do against this? I guess we go look for something? Let's get Lauren. That can at least get rid of the enchantment. Still can't attack with anybody. I feel bad about this. I feel like we're not going to get through. And if they remove Evangel first, then they can remove Light Paws later. I kind of need them not to draw a land right this second. More setup. There's the land. They'll get the blue. Oh, that's a problem for us. That's a big problem for us. Ouch. And isn't that great that they got this kind of setup? They got a creature with counters, they got a creature that bonuses the counters, and they get the enchantment. All within the 2/2/4. Not blocking any of that. And it gave them vigilance. How did they get vigilance? Oh, because of the... yeah, because of that. Okay, so... I feel like I need to get rid of at least one of these. That prevents them getting life gain. We can't afford to attack still. No protection, no extra protection for Light Paws still. And they have another land. And I feel like we have to attack, or we have to block there. And that had vigilance again. And so which one of the two threats do we get rid of? We can only get rid of one. And this one can come back already, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We'll get rid of it anyway. No attacks. I think we actually block with Light Paws here. They can just bring this right back down. I kind of feel like if we'd gotten one more land draw in there, we would have been doing good. Or at least better. They're looking at borrowed time like they can get rid of it. Just having the land draw alone right here with those two set up is awesome. They get to proliferate again. And I actually need removal again already. Interesting. And they still had the land after all of that. They still got land draw the entire time. Killing me, literally. This is like perfect for them. Alright. We do have some effect. Oh, now we get a land. Out of everything, now we get a land. That is not enough. We can get rid of Feladar's Retreat. I can bring down Distracting Geist. And that is all I can do. Just the ideal land draw with all of the rest of their spells. All in perfect order for them. Kind of need to have us draw. And that's it. Oh. Things did not go our way today. We had a good demonstration of my deck at least, but they were just able to build up too good, too fast. We'll go in and show you the deck one more time. And maybe it's an issue that I still have too few enchantment hours? I feel like we had issues with the land draw, which is normal for us. But yeah, going through some of these, Beloved Princess never showed up. Curse of Silence we couldn't get out. Elspeth's Might was removal. Karamestra's Blessing gives us hexproof and indestructible, which is nice. Most of the enchantment auras we actually managed to see. There's another protection there. Selfless Savior. You can sacrifice another creature gains indestructible. There's another Surge of Salvation. That's protection. Tragic Poet. Return enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. All the Glitters is a major bomb. Getting +1/+1 for each enchantment on it. Another protection with gaining hexproof. Calamity's Wake to get rid of the graveyard in case they had a graveyard deck, that kind of thing. Core Spirit Dancer is good too because we can put auras on it and get card draw. And we got SRAM out for a second and got some card draw before they had removal. And I don't know, maybe I just need more board wipes. They only have 2 board wipes. I think I need to be tweaking this deck some more. So go ahead and like and subscribe. Let me know if you like it when we go into Commander Brawl. And leave me comments on what you would do to tweak this deck to make it a little bit better. We'll catch you next time. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.